Jens, couple of big talking points before you get your overall thoughts on the game. Hearts thought they should have had a penalty, and did you think you should have had one?
No, I don't think we should have had one. I've seen it again, and I don't think he gets tripped, JH. I think his left foot, he runs into I don't remember who it is, Steinbender, I think. So I don't think it's a penalty. I don't see that defenders doing anything illegal in that. Then I don't think there's anything in it for us, even though it looked from in the first goal they scored in the first half. From outside it looked as if there was a push, but wasn't anything in that. So I think that was a good call as well, to let that goal stand. And then I think you can see that there's a little bit of contact in the first one, but not enough to drop yourself to the ground like that and make it look like it's the worst tackle in the history of football. So I think it was three good calls from the referee. But I have to admit I was shocked that he said no, it's not a penalty, because everything we've had so many crazy things against us this season. Even last time we played them, where they got a bizarre penalty at Tynecastle to decide the game. So it made my me still believe in the football gods a little bit when he decided not to give a penalty.
Did you think it was going to be a penalty when he moves to the VAR? Because very rarely do you get a referee.
I've only seen calls going the wrong way for us this season. So I have to admit I was surprised when it didn't. But I looking at it with my eyes out there, looking at our footage we had from the wide angle, and looking again at the TV angles, I think it was the right decision.
Do you think the referee showed a fair bit of strength to do that? A big game live on TV, what's at stake?
Do I think
that the referee showed a lot of strength to go to the mark and make that
decision? Yeah, but absolutely. Look, I guess I suppose that everyone expects that every referee who gets to referee in the top league in any country, they have that strength to referee the game and to make decisions on their own. So I know it's obviously difficult in a game of this importance, but Steve is a very experienced referee, so of course he has to have that strength. But it's I don't really see it as a very difficult call when I see it again on TV.
I know you don't think you're the kingmaker in anybody's title race, but what's the great incentives for you?
Scotty, can we ask them if they cannot ask these questions again about kingmakers before they come in?
I know you don't. I know you. The question was, I know you don't want to talk about kingmakers, okay, but what's the incentives for you in the remaining games? Because there's still something to play for, and you'll still have a desire to derail Celtic when they come here.
No.
For Motherwell's position in the table.
We don't have a desire to derail anyone. We have a desire to win our games. That's it. Yeah, and we have a desire to reach the maximum we can get out of this season, and that is now, as the season has played out, 4th in the league, which definitely gives us at least one trip outside Scotland after the summer holiday, and that's what we're aiming for. And it has been that for a long time now, because we found ourselves up here where we, it has been indicated for us that okay, that's actually a real good opportunity, and that's what we're going for. And now we have the opportunity, which is fantastic, to be able to take that and put that in, and we have it in our own hands already on Wednesday. And that's what this point, even though we really tried and we really wanted to win the game tonight, we did. I think we put out a really, really good performance to try and do that without creating enough big opportunities. But that point tonight gave us the opportunity to, on Wednesday, to make sure we can have a big night with the fans here.